Happy Tuesday, North, and welcome back to the CRN Morning Show. I'm your host, Colin.
And I'm your host, Matt. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd, and it's day one. Here are your morning announcements. Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They will be available for tutoring in library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by.
Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to, 'tis a consummation.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America. And now to Michael with our Eagles recap.
Hello, Council Rock North, and welcome back to another Eagles recap. I'm Michael Henley, as we get ready for some December football. After the painful loss the Eagles suffered to Dallas last week, the Eagles couldn't bounce back, losing again to the Bears 24-15, dropping their record to 8-4. No Eagles fan wants to see their team suffer back-to-back losses, especially after losing to their biggest division rival, the Cowboys. These losses are happening at a bad time in the season, which really impacts the Eagles' playoff status. Now looking at our player stats, Jalen Hurts had 230 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 31 rushing yards, and completed 19 out of 34 passes. He connected with A.J. Brown for both touchdowns, who had a strong day with 10 receptions for 132 yards. Shifting to the Eagles' defensive side, specifically Jalix Hunt, who early in the third quarter came up with a big interception, returning it into Chicago territory. Just when it looked like the Eagles were going to take the lead, disaster struck on a tush-push as Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball. Unfortunately, that fumble was the salt in the wound for the Eagles, because on Chicago's next 2 drives, they scored back-to-back touchdowns, making the score 24-9 in the fourth quarter. Ultimately, the defense, which has been strong all season, was unable to stop the Bears' running game, and the offense could not carry the Eagles to victory. That's it for this Eagles recap, North. The Eagles may have been unable to reclaim momentum this week, but not to worry, as the Eagles still have 5 games left in their push towards the playoffs. Let's hope the Eagles can get the win when they travel to SoFi Stadium on Monday night next week to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. That's a wrap for this week, North. Until next time, this is Michael Henley signing off, and as always, go Birds.
Thanks, Michael. Whoa! The Constitution of the State of Florida, as revised in 1968, consists of certain revised articles as proposed by 3 joint resolutions, which were adopted during the special session of June 24th to July 3rd, 1968, and ratified by the electorate on November 5th, 1968, together with one article carried forward from the Constitution of 1885 as amended. I know you. I know what you were, what you are. People don't change. You're Slippin' Jimmy. And Slippin' Jimmy I can handle just fine, but Slippin' Jimmy with a law degree is like a chimp with a machine gun.
The boys' basketball team won their season opener on Saturday against Bristol, 50-33. Congrats to Dylan Kiefer for getting the coveted Dog Award. There will be a computer science club meeting this Thursday, December 4th at 2:20 in room 323. Anyone interested in learning about computer science or programming are invited to attend.
The next meeting of the Robotics and Engineering Club will be held tomorrow at 2:30 in room 156 West. Members will continue to work on drones and VEX robots. Come out and enjoy the fun. The next meeting of the Graphic Arts Club will be held tomorrow as well in 2:30 in room 163 West. So you can either go to that one or that one. Come out and learn how to make t-shirts and other cool gift ideas. All students are invited to attend both meetings.
Thanks for watching the CRN Morning Show.
I want to say it.
Okay.
Thanks for watching the CRN Morning Show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at crn.news to see what we're up to. And stick around to meet one of North's newest teachers, Miss Molinari.
Hi, I'm Miss Molinari. I'm a new teacher here at North, teaching AP Bio and Honors Biology. One word that describes me is very passionate. When I get interested in something or I like something, I get really invested in it and stuck on whatever I want to do. For high school, I went down the street in Doylestown. I went to CB West, and then for college, I got my undergrad and master's at the University of South Carolina. Go Gamecocks. My interests outside of school, I like to be outside. I like to take my dog for a walk, play pickleball. I also love to travel, so both in America and outside, I love going to Europe. If I was stranded on a desert island, I would 100% bring my puppy Chesney. He's a furball, he's a baby Bernedoodle, and I could not go a day without him. My favorite movie is The Notebook. Kind of a sad movie, but my favorite. In high school, I was a part of a bunch of different clubs and extracurriculars, and I would recommend that you do the same. I played softball and field hockey, and then I did ski club, NHS, key club, athletes helping athletes, and I had a part-time job at McCaffrey's. Some advice I would give a high school student is to definitely prioritize your sleep, exercise, your mental health. Once you do that, it'll definitely pay off in the classroom. You'll see yourself feeling better and doing better in school.